2. They're down by 9. 2:44 to go. Donaldson. I think they can get back to 4. I think it can happen. Got to hit some shots. There's Anthony Roberts up for 3 and rattles it. Off back iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Anthony Roberts. All the contact to let go. That would seem odd. Schumer along the baseline. Starts to drive, slips it underneath. Anthony Roberts is right there wide open. Huskies do their own cutting on track. They've had some breakaway dunks and a putback for Ethan Schumer. It's the bulk of the offense. Bagley to Roberts. Roberts down the lane right side. Roberts pokes away the inbounds pass. We might have a third dunk. Anthony Roberts with the one-hand stuff. Ulrich just 1 of 3 from out there in the early. Hip fakes on it. Drives down left side. Kick to the corner. Willard for 3. Put it up. Can't knock it down. Long rebound. Tapped out to Donaldson. Under 9 we go. Caleb saw a cutter. Couldn't get it to him. Back to Bagley. 15 on the timer. Stuck on this right side. They'll reverse. Tomasi in the lane. Hands off. Roberts. Open 3. Knock it down. And they've done it by never going 2 straight possessions without points in the second half. Once. They scored on their first 4, then had 2 empty trips. The rest of the time, never more than 1 empty trip in a row. Roberts drives, splits 3 defenders, and finishes high. Switching game balls in between. I imagine they're getting wiped down. 50-38, 10 on the timer. Tomasi with the left elbow, hands it off. Roberts, step back 3, knock it down! Rebound pulled down by Tomasi, so that'll be something we keep an eye on. With Ilya on the bench, right now he's back on the trainer's table. So 40-33, Huskies up by 7, and now with the basketball for the first time in half number 2. Into the corner, Tomasi. Tomasi bounces it into the lane for Roberts. Roberts one-on-one against Newburn. Goes up with it with the right hand and pours it over the top. Roll home. Rebound Tomasi. Didn't get it. Back to Gunville. Fading jumper no good. This time, Tomasi secures the board. 24-20. 5:50 to go. Huskies up by 4. Trailing the play. Anthony Roberts for right now to end this Northern State run. It is 6-0. Bagley. Right side watched by Stark. Around a screen. Bagley slips. Takes his dribble back. Spins past Coleman. Finds a filling Anthony Roberts. He goes off glass. 64-62. Willard finds Tomasi. Tomasi wants to drive. Handoff was denied. He finds Bagley. Right side wing. Bagley up to Willard. Willard past Belka. Slips it over to Roberts. Roberts trying to drive past Chapman. Step back 3. Put him on the deck. Knock it down! On a lane violation. 1-point Husky lead with the ball. 57-56. 8:30 to go. Got to execute in this half court. Hit some shots here late, just like they did late in the first half. Anthony Roberts, he's drive over Fox and lays it. Finding his way open. He's got 4 here in the second half. 10 the game. Under 15 we go. 44-43. Roberts to Donaldson. Donaldson starts to drive, goes back to Anthony Roberts. Anthony Roberts with the right-hand dribble. Starts now down the left side of the lane, got Fox in the air, goes high off glass. I know nobody hit one in the first half, but Belka was open for B to Aberdeen, and he pours it home. It's a 1-point game, 40-39. Deny the handoff on the left side lane. Roberts making Donaldson still has it. He gets into the lane, slip back to Tomasi. Head fake on the baseline jumper, out to Roberts. 15 on the timer. Anthony drives into the lane past Belka, draws an extra defender and lays it. 4 minutes to go in the half. Right side wing, Donaldson hands off to Willard. Willard finds Bagley, top of the key. Bagley holds it above his head, 17 on the timer. Bullets underneath to Tomasi. Tomasi kick to the corner. Roberts for 3. Got it! He'll put it on the deck, starts to drive. Takes that big step, comes up short with the right hand. The rebound pulled down by Bagley. Pushes up the floor, Donaldson. Donaldson hands off, left corner. Roberts for 3. Put it up, rattle it home! Fox has 9 in the first half. Huskies down 6. 3 minutes to go. Roberts on the right wing. To Tomasi. Tomasi a couple of left-hand dribbles over towards Donaldson. He'll drive in the lane, kick out Grantham. Grantham holds it there. Stops his dribble, passes back to the right corner from Donaldson into the post. Tomasi. Tomasi to Roberts. Roberts curling up, top of the key for 3. It's into Roberts. Roberts head fake on the 3. He drives in. There was a hand on him there. He got to the front of the rim, couldn't get it to go. Rebound tapped around. Roberts up with it again, and he'll roll it home. 34-24. Between the circles, Bagley drives, slips to Anthony Roberts to the rim, and he puts
to the middle. Hoffman got it away from Roberts. He'll try the 3. That one rolls off the right side. Rebound for Bagley. Bagley up ahead to Roberts. Open in the right corner. Crosses over by Skeet. Lays in another. Roberts starting to up to 12 points. 6 minutes to play. 76-71 Huskies. Roberts on the right. Drives on Skeet, gets by, lays it in. Backs it up the floor, calling out a play. Hands to Bagley. Willard in the middle, goes left for Roberts. Schumer trying to duck in, sets a pick instead. Roberts to the middle, Charlau stays on him. Donaldson right baseline, attacks Everson, gets underneath, reverses course. Jones was there with the help. Now Schumer, extra pass underneath. Roberts able to lay it in. He's up to 5 as well. St. Cloud begins with the ball in red, going left to right. It's Donaldson over to the left side against Madsen. Madsen presses up on him, finds Roberts in the middle. Concordia playing a bit of a matchup zone here, trying to rotate over. Bagley in the left corner. Sidesteps, finds Roberts, open three. That goes. Roberts on the left side, spinning, gets up and under. Jones, who blocks that one clean. Roberts gets it back, puts it in. Marcus Skeet working against that closeout. 39-38 Golden Bears. Roberts on the left side. Minute 33 first half. Willard to Schumer. Picked up by Skeet. Along the baseline. Needs help. Gets it to Roberts. Roberts isolated on Hoffman. Stepping back left elbow. Now works it in for the floater, and that goes. Speeding up on Everson. Into the lane. He'll finger roll it up short. Get his own rebound. Bank it in. Adding his trapped, bounces it across for Everson, looks for Charlau, read and deflected by Donaldson into the hands of Bagley, ahead to Roberts for the finger roll. And now St. Cloud, they're 3 of 7 from long range. Offense designed to get them, and the Golden Bears up 19-15. 11-15 first half. Roberts off the screen from Schumer, drives it right, spins on Charlau, up with the left hand and in. Gets to the middle, crosses over on Roberts, pulls up from 10, left it short. Tomasi the one-hand rebound. And now Bagley over to the right side. Just about 5 minutes in. Bagley isolated. Donaldson fell down on the block. Tomasi over to Roberts. Donaldson back in the play now. Roberts drives middle. Euros off glass. Gets the roll. Anthony Roberts blows by Charlau. Scoops it up. Can't finish, but there for the follow is Roberts. Whips it out to the left wing. Madsen's three. Off left rim, no good. And the one-hand rebound for Roberts. He'll bring it up the right side. Picked up by Skeet. Roberts driving left. Leaves it for Bagley. Minute 15 in, 2-0 Concordia. Donaldson toward the free throw line. In on Barella. Back out for Roberts. Fakes the three. Steps back. Puts it up. And puts it in. Step back 38-59 St. Cloud State. Bagley on the right side. Jones guarding him. Over to Schumer against Charlau. Roberts position down low, and he puts it in with Steele. Didn't get it. Barella now to the free throw line, trying to find a cutting Jones, but Bagley stole it, just throws it ahead blindly to Roberts behind the defense for a layup. Run right after halftime yesterday and kind of never looked back. Concordia trying to stem the tide here, down 43-41. 2 minutes in. Roberts thinking another three and thinking another make. Off a screen from Jones. Jones pops out to the wing. 3 up. Too strong off the heel. Long rebound found by Roberts. He'll speed along the left side, go behind his back, feed Donaldson, who curls to the middle, goes back to Roberts, who steps behind for a three and rattles it home. He's been relocating very well after the passes, finding open space, knocking down the shots. Donaldson on the right. Handoff Roberts. Skeet on him. Left corner for Bagley. Skip past Roberts, drives the middle, gets a step, puts it up and in. With the right hand. Bagley up the middle. Right to Tomasi. Around the arc. Hands to Donaldson. Trying to clear space. Matched up on Jones. Donaldson speeds right. Spins middle. Tomasi was in his way. He throws it out to Bagley. Into the corner, Willard. Skeet trying to double Tomasi. Back out Bagley. Over to Roberts. Right wing three. Rainbows home. He'll take it into the front court. Everson on him. Bagley goes right. Rolling. Roberts gets free for the layup. Switching hands against length. Gets Concordia on the board. 5-2 Huskies, minute 20 in. Donaldson to Roberts. He'll pull up free throw line. Over Skeet and in.
First team foul for the Robbers.
State basketball.